YouTube, and welcome to this edition of Race Car Fabrication and Restoration. I'm Ronnie Humphrey, and as always, I greatly appreciate you joining us today. As you can see, we're at the Texas Motor Speedway here in Justin, Texas for the Auto Trader 500. Hang with us, let's take a look around. We went ahead and purchased these track passes. It's always fun to do that. Come down here for the pre-race entertainment and for the pre-race drive introduction and so forth. So we'll go down here and give you a bird's eye view where they'll do the concert, pre-race concert, and all be down there. Anyway, we're on the track here, so this is tri-oval. Hope to bring my 88 car back out here pretty soon. But we're going to see some of the teams as they're bringing the cars out ready to get lined up here. Here comes Chase's support rig, and cars coming down behind them here. All right, here comes Chase's car headed down pit road to his grid position. Well, this is William Byers' 24 car. I do not like the 11 car, never have, never will. See 48 down there. It's a real opportunity, a real good opportunity to get a chance to come out to race, and they do have these passes. Let's get close to the car. Back in the day, you could actually get on pit road, but now they keep the rope up, you can't do it anymore. But get you pretty close, pretty good perspective for the fan, and pretty neat. As you can see, I'm a big Hendrick fan, always have been. Back to when Jeff Gordon was running on Thursday Night Thunder, running a midget. I don't know how many of you are that old to remember that, but that was back in the day.
Yeah, like my sister-in-law and every family people, she's like, this.
Official was like, what are you doing?
Oh, I thought you was
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I tell you, it's going to be hot today. I got some seats way up there in the shade, and I actually had a credit from Texas Motor Speedway from a couple years ago, and we decided to go ahead and use it up, get it off the books. I know they're glad to get it off their books. This is where the pre-race concert will take place, along with driver introduction and so forth. So we're still about 2 hours before race time, so everybody's just kind of mingling around and having fun, just looking around. A lot of people here, but it is hot. I think it's supposed to be 96 degrees today. It is going to be miserable. Bad for the fans and bad for the drivers both. My wife and I have gotten hooked on Austin Dillon's show, The Life in the Fast Lane with Austin. It's pretty corny, but it's good too. It's good for the females of the sport to try to get involved, see what the wives do. So kind of turned me into a little Austin Dillon fan this year. I enjoy watching him race and pull for him some. And here's the fourth and final car of the Hendrick gang. We're starting on 8th, 4th row outside. Well, it is going to be miserable today. I don't know if I mentioned today, it's hot. It is hot. I don't know if I mentioned today how hot it is, but it's hot. It is going to be, oh, I hate to be driving. We raced over here one time. We did a 24-hour road course race over here. And we did it in August, I think it was. We like to have died. And we raced 24 straight hours. We had about 6 drivers in our car. And we raced from 12 o'clock at noon one day till 12 o'clock at noon the next day. And I tell you, we had our car had open windows in it. And I can't imagine being enclosed, you know, now with the cup cars where they're so boxed in. It's just different. We'd be miserable. Well, I think all the smart people are up under the shade here of the grandstands, buying their food and drinks. It's going to be interesting to see how the crowd is. They say it's going to be miserably hot, but NASCAR has been having issues trying to get fans in the stands. Hopefully it's successful for everybody. Well, we made it up to our seats, and I told them that I wanted to try to get the best seats we could. We're actually on the next to last row here, and we got a nice footrest, so I'm happy for that. But most importantly, we're in the shade and out of the sun. If you've never been to a big track, it's just unbelievable. It's hard to imagine how big they are, but I'll try to give you a little view here real quick. The sun's going to set down behind us, so that'll get better. When this track first opened up, they'd sell this thing out. That was unbelievable back in the day. Waiting on Daugherty, or whatever his name is, Daughtry, I think, Daughtry to come on stage. He's going to be here in a couple minutes. He's going to start playing here in a minute. Some brave souls down there in the sun. I can hear it up here fine. I'm not going down there in the sun, listen to it.